Let's look at the SFX. Now, firstly, this must have seemed like a good idea before the new Doctor Who came out, right? Oh, Bridgerton Doctor Who. I don't know. It just seems like this is more gay Doctor Who to me, right? Oh, look, there's a couple of bird-like aliens in it. I don't really care. So you got Doctor Who not doing very well. Furiosa, I'm really up for, right? I don't know why people are calling it woke. It looks really great, right? It looks genuinely great. Star Wars: The Acolyte, Jedi crime drama. The crime is it got made. The Strangers Chapter 1. I have no idea what that is. Coneheads revisiting '93 classic. Blake 7. Oh, there must be the new Tarrant box that they got coming out. Marvel Pride. Fuck off. Yeah, Marvel Pride. Fuck off. What you got to be so proud about? The Beast Don't Know. Sting, as in the musician. The Man Who Fell to Earth. Oh, yeah, there's a new version of that on audio. I should really check that out. Orphan Black Echoes. I didn't get past the second season of Orphan Black. Ultraman Rising, not for me. And Jurassic World, yeah, also probably not for me. I am intrigued to see this Terminator TV show they got coming out on Netflix, this animator. But here's the thing with I'm always intrigued to see Terminator something, and it's always shit, right? I'm sorry. You had Terminator, Terminator 2, and Terminator Ride in Universal Studios, which is now closed. That was all the good Terminator. Everything else has been, increasingly shit as time has gone on. Sadly enough, I mean, even the one with Matt Smith, I mean, it's one they just were never able to pull out, right? Oh, look at me, I'm with Russell T. Davies. Fine, let's see this ransom raise. Jinx Monsoon is fantastic in The Devil's Court. No, he wasn't. No, she wasn't. He wasn't. They weren't. It was awful, right? She's also in Little Shop of Horrors. I don't want to see strange cross-dressing people. It's up to, if you want to, that's fine, right? It's just like not for me, right? This satisfactory conclusion of Michonne Brick's storyline of Walking Dead: The Ones Who Live. Couldn't care less. But no second season, please. Let it be. I'll Google it. I'm kind of intrigued to know how it finished, but I couldn't care less. Please, as punch with the characters' latest set of figures themed around 1979's Destiny of Daleks. Oh yeah, with the what's it called again? Malevolence. Yeah, they look great. Too expensive for me, but they look great. Get 3 Nymans next. That'll be funny. Speaking of Daleks, I will be buying Panini's collection of the brilliant backup suits. Me too, right? From Doctor Who Weekly, the first volume, Return of the Daleks, out July 1st. I am so up for that. I am very up for that. Very excited to see Serevin have a 4-disc set of John Jodorowsky's Santa Sangre on the way. Such an insane film. I believe it probably is. Please, that Fallout has been renewed. Though I thought the final Fallout Fallout was one of the best things this year. Really, really, really enjoyed it. Right, really, really enjoyed it. I might be happy that it resulted in a boatload of new people discovering the games. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested. Right, they got me interested. Now, can we get a BioShock TV adaptation? Pretty please. I think BioShock, especially the first one, works much better as a movie. Maybe a TV movie, right? Actually, you know how it should happen? Like Netflix. And again, this is okay. Netflix should buy 2000 AD and mine that for IP. But let's say they do major run movies. They should release it in the cinema and then 3 weeks later have it on Netflix, right? That would drive attention to it, right? Because we did that during lockdown, and it really worked quite well. It meant you had to make your movies better to get people to see them in cinema. But when you made like Spider-Man: No Way Home, people went to see it, and they didn't wait to they didn't wait the month or so before it came out on streaming or download or whatever it was. So, raves from Nick Sheffield says, Setchfield is excited that Spielberg's returning to UFOs with the next movie. Just imagine Close Encounters sequel. No, so with Roy Nearly finally returning to Earth and one almighty backdated alimony case. Wait. This is really happening? Let's look this up. Steven Spielberg. There you go. Upcoming. He's doing Halo? Oh, he's executive producer. I don't want producer. I want director. Let's get rid of producer, writer. There we go. Director. Upcoming. What? He's doing a Napoleon series as well? Really? That's weird. Well, I'm not seeing anything listed here. I don't know what to tell you. Untitled Frank Bullitt project. Who's Frank Bullitt? Bradley Cooper plays Frank Bullitt. Who is Frank Bullitt? It's based on a character played by... Oh, wow! Bullitt, as in the Steve McQueen. That's interesting. That is interesting. But I see nothing talking about... what is it? A sequel to Close Encounters. That would have been great. Did I read that wrong? Excited that Steven Spielberg return to UFOs with his next movie. Just imagine Close Encounters sequel with Roy Neely. Finally, well, that'd be great. I don't think it's happening. Check out Doctor Who author Paul Monk's YouTube channel. Lots of nostalgic rummaging through musty old paperbacks from Puffins to Dark. I bet that's great. And the ultra oak Tara Bennett, who lives in LA and probably still loves voting for Biden. David Lynch and Buffy the Vampire Slayer fans seek out I Saw the TV Glow, a surreal, visually arresting exploration of identity. Oh God. And purpose that will grab anyone who has escaped into their favorite TV shows. Justice Smith is incredible. Interview with the Vampire season 2 doesn't skip. I really wasn't interested. Although I do like Jacob Anston, who stars in it. I thought Jacob Anston, that's actually one of the better things of Jodie Whittaker's Doctor Who, even though his character made no sense whatsoever. So The Beast is coming out in a week or so. It looks like a horror movie. Fine, whatever. Dino Noir, you got on Friday, Jurassic Park TV show. All right, useful. Let's see what we got. Watch the Sky. Steven Spielberg directing a UFO theme movie from screenplay by David Coep. Well, I guess if they knew anything, if they would tell us. Julia Garner playing Silver Surfer. Fuck off in Fantastic Four. Fuck off. Fucking weirdos. How about doing just being authentic to the comic book? You know, like you were in the phase 1 and everything worked. Drew Goddard writing and directing a fifth installment of Matrix. Give that one a miss. I quite like Matrix 4. Oh, sorry. Who is Drew Goddard? What have they done? Drew Goddard. Oop. Did The Martian. I hated The Martian. All right, I'm not a fan of The Martian. Get rid of producer, get rid of writer. Let's see what he's directed. Oh, The Good Place was good. So he does TV shows. Bad Times at El Royale. I actually quite like that movie. Right, I did quite like that movie. Okay. Fine. I'm still not up for that. Andor's Bo Willimon scripting Star Wars Dawn of the Jedi for James Mangold. Really, James? Really? Indy 5 didn't convince you to give up making movies? Because it really should have done, right? It really, really should have done. Mandalorian and Grogu arriving May 2026. Now, it's not going to be with Jon Favreau. Apparently, he's done with Star Wars, right? Transformers and G.I. Joe set for a cinema team-up. That's a very good idea. Olivia Munn directing a movie based on Rob Liefeld's comic Evangeline. No. Olivia Wilde strikes me as being an awful human being. Lionsgate and Blumhouse teaming up for a new version of the Blair Witch Project. Well, it's cheap to make. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: The Last Run-In set for an R-rated live-action adaptation. Good for them. Citadel's Josh Applebaum. Citadel was great for the first episode. It just went downhill fast. And Andre Nemec writing Space Mountain for Disney. Keanu Reeves voicing Shadow in Sonic Hedgehog 3. Whoa. Okay. I do hope he's not going to be in the next Matrix movie, right? Don't be in the next Matrix movie. Eight-Legged Freaks, Sting. That's what it is. It's coming out in 31st of May. Don't really care. This looks fun. Oh, there's a lot of Blake 7 stuff going on. I forgot about this. So yeah, you got. I mean, here's these things are just too expensive, though, right? So you got a new copy of Blake 7 magazine, right? And can I? Do we have a link to it? Cult Edge on X, right? Cult magazine is now available a bit. There you go. There you go. It's too expensive for me, right? It's $27, $25 is, and then you got to add shipping. And shipping is going to be a fortune. But what other things do they have? Scorpio. This annual looks gorgeous. $61. It's too rich for my blood, right? But I bet it's really good, right? There's a lot of good Blake 7 stuff around if you're very wealthy. I think they've done 2 annuals. Pride of Place, yes, we know you like the gays, right? We know Marvel, you like the gays. Marvel Pride. How about Marvel shut up and do Marvel superheroes for a change, right? Bringing up Baby Kaiju, Ultraman. I never really understood what the thing was about Ultraman. People like it. It's on next month on Netflix. Paint It Black is Orphan Black. Again, it was got Kristen Rittner in it. I like Kristen Rittner. I thought she was very badly cast in Jessica Jones, right? She was too pretty, I think, for Jessica Jones. Star Trek Celebrations. No. This is why everything's in the shit, right? We don't mind having gay people. We mind about it being only about gay people, right? Which is what all this. And again, why do they always look so smug? They stare off into the sunshine, into the sunset, right? Just stop. How about just do Star Trek, right? How about Star Trek without a couple of women fingering each other? How about that? Did Yeoman Rand and Lieutenant Uhura have to go and tongue kiss on the bridge? No, they were fine about it. Just stop. Atlas Smith and J-Lo. What is this? Atlas this Friday on Netflix. Is it going to be any good? I don't know. That was kind of fun. Better be stupid. I mean, man, I got through about the first 2 minutes of Rebel Moon Part 2, right? Monica Legacy Monsters got a second season with even more monsters. I only got to about episode 6 of that. It's on my hard drive of things to watch. Sandra Yee Sinver joining Noah Hawley's Alien series. There's a lot of Alien. They got Alien Romulus, which is a movie by Fred Alvarez, I think. And you got Noah Hawley, who did... Legion, which was freaking awesome, and Fargo, which I enjoyed all of those. Doing an Alien series. He was doing what's it called again? Star Trek at some point, but that one of the many Star Trek 4s that fell apart. Fallout renewed for season 2 on Prime. Very glad to hear that. Tom Kring developing Heroes Eclipse, a sequel to the 2000 superhero series. Oh, fine. So that's Heroes, right? Man, that was great for the first season, and then went downhill very fast. Set Phaser Kill, Star Trek Lower Decks to end with season 5. Fuck off. Set Phaser new. They got a full season. Why? Steve Buscemi joining the castle Wednesday for season 2. I'll be up for an Addams Family series, but I'm not really up for the girly teen drama. For All Mankind, I really got to check that out, right? It's they're coming up to a 5th season. Animated comedy series The Golden Axe, adapting Sega video game classic. Okay, whatever. Peter Griffin and Dexter Soul to star in Game of Thrones prequel, The Night of Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Knight. They've been talking about it for a while. Quantum Leap reboot cancelled after 2 seasons. Oh, thank God. Fuckity bye-bye. Children of Evolution, are they all gay? Yes. Look. It's a woman in a mirror. Maybe we can have sex. Yeah, absolutely. That's just what happens now in Marvel Comics. Archie launched his first premium event as Judgment Day. Fine, if you like Archie, good for you. Alien. Oh yeah, so Christopher Eccleston starring in The Man Who Fell to Earth, right? Good for him. I really got it's on audio. I really got to check that out, right? I really got to check that out. You hear of the Movellans, right? I love these action figures. I really do. Right, the Dalek with the bombs on is a reissue. I really have one, but the Movellans look freaking awesome, right? Also looking awesome, Judy Gatwa's companions. Look, Varada Sethu, right? Was great in Boom, right? And she looks fantastic. Not quite as good as Millie Gibson, who looks just stunning as always. And like people took, Millie Gibson doing pre-publicity for Doctor Who as evidence she wasn't fired. What, are you out of your mind? She was totally fired. He was fired and replaced by the more diverse Varada Sethu, who actually turned out to be quite good. And if you want to know why Doctor Who's doing so badly, here's fucking why. This weirdo bullshit. Oh, stop with it. Just stop with your weirdo bullshit. Oh, there's a lot of weirdo bullshit around. Speaking of weirdo bullshit, yeah, look, I mean, I don't know. This looks like it's going to be the gayest episode. And that's saying something, because this is a gay fest, this Doctor Who. And like people said, well, how can you tell he's gay? He minces everywhere. He's the gayest. Like, I have zero gaydar, right? I say this often. I had no idea that Simon Callow was gay, right? I had no idea because I got no gaydar. I had no idea that Ian McKellen was gay until I saw him in, Extras. I'm like, oh, is he gay? I didn't know that. Or maybe I knew before. I can't remember. Right, but like good actors, you can't really. They can play not gay. He might be able to play not gay. I've never seen him do it. Right, and this Bridgerton episode looks pretty darn gay. Right, looks pretty darn gay. But then you got Millie Gibson in it. Makes it even better. Hey, shall we tongue kiss? That sounds like a good idea. That's totally what you do in Doctor Who. I'm Jonathan Groff, by the way. I'm famous, so people would love to see me tongue kiss. Shooty Gatwa. And there's an Asian woman there. Okay, whatever. So Jonathan Groff, there's been interviewed. Don't really care. I guess maybe we'll go. Is it next week or a couple of weeks away? No, next week's 73 yards. Fine. What's the name? Is it Indira Varma, who is in freaking everything all the time? Although, in all fairness, she's normally pretty good. I'm just so not interested in this episode, right? Want to fuck? Yes, I do. I'm just so not interested in this. Nailed it, everybody. Man, this is just. I wish I was interested, right? Oh, speaking of being uninterested, yeah, leave me alone with this weirdo shit, right? I'm sorry. Look, again. I don't mind non-sexualized drag, right? This is not Jinx Monsoon is not known for non-sexualized drag, right? If you're a pantomime dame, fine. But like, visit jinxmonsoon.com. No, I don't want to. I think the carpet will be very sticky. This still going on? Oh, God. This is about the launch of Doctor Who. Rusty David Judy Gatwa look ahead to a 2-part season finale. So this is the Acolyte, the one where anyone can be a Jedi apart from white men. Not them. Nobody other than no white men allowed in the Star Wars universe. Yet again, I can't believe they're doing a show based on the High Republic after it completely and totally failed. Like, nobody gives a shit about High Republic. This I want to see, however. I think this looked like a lot of fun. Furiosa. I like Anya Taylor-Joy. It's directed by George Miller. This just seemed very organically Mad Max to me. Like, very, very genuinely Mad Max. And I like they got Chris Hemsworth in it because he's... I think he's probably been a fan of Mad Max for all his life, right? So I'm really up for this, right? I'm really up. When is it coming out? Coming out, oh my God, Friday. Whoa, what's it come out in Israel? Oh, now I'm excited. Let's have a look. Hot cinema. All right, let's make my local cinema. Let's keep it in Hebrew. All right, that's good. They do. Bukrov Kolonot, coming soon to theaters. Oh, it is coming out. Whoa! In 2 days. Ooh, man. Then you can have it in Russian as well. That's let's see what time. Let's see what time it's playing. Maybe I'll see it on Friday. Hang on. We'll do Friday, my local cinema, Kafar Saba. Whoa! I really want to see this. If my son was coming home for Shabbat, for the weekend, I would say, yeah, let's go see it. Oh man, I'm really up for that. I love Mad Max, right? I love the Mad Max world, and it's again, people are calling it woke. I do not understand why. I saw that trailer; it didn't look woke in the slightest to me. Yes, it had a female star. I don't think that makes it woke. I don't know what this is. The Strangers Chapter 1 out May 7th. It's already out, though you enjoy it. Coneheads. Is this the movie or is this the Saturday Night Live sketch? Oh, it must be the movie was shit, wasn't it? As I recall. Coneheads is an old Prime Video. Do you have to pay for it? I wonder. Amanda Scott, acclaimed writer, tells us why she writes through-topian fiction. Could you make a living out of it? Good for you. I see this ad every month when I review SFX magazine, and they always look awesome, right? This always looks great. I love to have those. Doink. Abigail, a horror movie. Don't know anything about it. Don't really care. The Beast. Don't really know anything about it. Don't really get anybody in it. I know. No. Don't know anybody in it. Don't know anybody in it. Dan Stevens in Abigail. I like Dan Stevens. Dan Stevens for Doctor Who. He'll be a great Doctor Who. You got and Sting, another horror movie. Don't really care. Le Chimera in Flames, ISS, and Scary Girl. Yeah, none of this vaguely interests me. Neither does this Dark Matter. Now, even though it was starring Jennifer Connelly, who I think is super duper hot, right? Like even now, right? Even when she's in her 50s, she's just gorgeous. All right, exudes gorgeousness, right? I did it was a trailer reaction, right? And the trailer forced me that drove me away from it, right? So Orphan Black has a sequel series, Echoes, starring Kristen Ritter, who much better in Breaking Bad than she was in what was it? As Jessica Jones. Dead Boy Detective, no interest in this. I didn't even find it that interesting when I was reading the comic book in Sandman. Fallout, I thought was great, 4.5 stars. It really was great, right? It really was great. I like Ella Purnell. I like Walton Goggins. I mean, like everything. I think this was a real success, right? Like a real, a real strong success. Star Wars Tales of the Empire. I haven't even finished watching Bad Batch yet. Still got another 3 episodes of that to go. Chaser, them, Planet of the Vampire. I remember, what year is that from? 65? What is? I remember seeing this. Was it? Though it would be foolish to overstate its influence in Italian sci-fi, it did not inspire a wave of outer space adventures filmed in Cincinnati studios. In one respect, it had very significant reverberations, being the key precursor to Alien. Well, man, quite a while before. Riddle of Fire. Don't know. Is it William Shatner? You can call me Bill. Okay. Rebel Moon gets 2 stars. I might have to agree with them, right? I only got like 5 minutes into the second one. What is this one? Riddle of Fire. Not really interested. What they got here? Basket. Oh, bam! Basket cases. They got a new. Where's that coming out? The Crow. Crimson Peak is really good. I like Crimson Peak a lot. Crimson Peak is one of those movies you see on Sunday, like on BBC Two, but in color, starring Tom Hiddleston and was that Crimson? Was that the one with? Oh yeah, Cruise and Red Ghost. There you go. That's a good movie. Source Code as well. Man, these are all good movies they got getting issued right now. Jake Gyllenhaal did Source Code. That was a good movie. Shockwaves. Don't know what that is. A Peter Cushing movie from 1977. The Body Stealers. That's From 69? I don't know. 69, one of my favorite numbers. Love the 6. Not so fond of the 9. Fine. Stephen King got another book out. Trump. Bleh! Maybe. Ministry of Time. What's that? No, I don't know. Didn't say anything. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not a big reader, right? Anything here tickling my fancy? So was it? We said they did a visual archive. Yeah, not really. You know, look, I can tell you, Star Wars is just kind of destroyed itself, right? In terms of like, I'm just don't really think about this. Bored gay werewolf. Okay, fuck off. Stop. Just like everything's about being gay. The Theatre Glass and Shadows, don't know what that is. How to Become a Dark Lord and Anti-Trying. The Doctor Who Production Diaries of Hartley is, I heard this was actually quite good, right? I heard that wasn't bad at all. Ultimate Black Panther. I thought they ended the Ultimate line, right? I thought they ended the Ultimate. I have no idea who the creators are now. We got One Hand, Six Fingers, never heard of it. Beware of the Planet of the Apes. Man, this artwork is not great, right? This is the guy who did the Arrow TV show. Yeah, apparently it doesn't connect to the new movie at all. Robot Archie and the Time Machine. They like Robot Archie over at Rebellion. Stellar Blade, Man Who Fell to Earth, only getting 4 out of 5 stars. Where do you get that from? On BBC Sounds. London After Midnight, that's Pocket Unit. What is this? The Lon Chaney musical on London After Midnight is one of the most famous lost films. Last Night Surviving Print destroyed in 1965. Chaney's gruesome makeup for the pop-eyed, pointy tooth, possibly. Yeah, what is this? Adapting film for audio. Okay, that seems weird. It's talking about how visually iconic it is. Heroes, the British invasion of American comics. I bet that's going to be good. Right? I bet who they talk about? Watchmen. Okay. Animal. Grant Morrison. Brian Boland. Sandland. What is this? PS5. Don't really care. And then Africa. And now we're done to The Boys, which is it's coming out soon, is it? So we they talk about The Boys next month. Quiet Place. Yeah. Maxine. House of the Dragon. Okay, we'll look at that trailer on Thursday. And Quiet Place. Shock Theatre Card. I kind of remember those as well. I think I might have had those. And then Glasgow 2024 Sci-Fi Con. Whatever. There you go. SFX magazine. Is this a recommend? No. There's basically nothing in it I'm interested in at all. But the Doctor Who stuff is how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 pages, no interest in. Yeah, I'm not interested in The Acolyte. No, not a recommend. There's literally nothing in this issue that I go, yeah, I want to read that. In fact, I'm not going to look at it again after I finish this review. And I've finished it now. My name's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe. And ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.